It really was a glorious winter day today. Mike Everett, what does tomorrow and the weekend have in store for us?
A different type of glorious, Jessica. What we're expecting is winter to make a return. I'm calling it Winter 2.0, and here's what the great news is. We're going to ease our way back into it. Nothing too abrupt. In the meantime, it's been an interesting week, and what's really fascinating about tonight is this is normally the time of night where we're doing our fog check. And take a look at Everett Payne Field. We don't see any fog right now. In fact, I saw an airplane landing just a moment ago. It's something I haven't seen all week long. SeaTac, we do have some fog. You can see it's kind of starting to cloud in around the tower there, but visibility still looks pretty good. As we take a look at visibility across the region, we had one dense cloud that just stayed right on top of the Central and South Cascades for the most of the day today. And then we had some very dense fog that started the day off down towards the South Sound. It eventually mixed out. We got that gorgeous sunset tonight, but now it's nighttime and visibility is starting to drop. Puyallup, 2.5 miles. Olympia, 0. Be very careful if you're out driving tonight or in the early morning hours tomorrow. Everett's got 10 miles of visibility, as we just saw there, but if you head up towards the north there, Mount Vernon, it's less than a mile. Arlington's less than a mile. Out towards the coast, no worries at all. They've had some gorgeous outflow winds over the last couple of days that have kept things clean and clear there. Temperatures, they're cold outside. Mark was just telling you about that. We're going to get down to the freezing mark yet once again and see the little lines there. Yep, they're filling in once again. So do expect some dense fog, especially in the southern portion of the Sound tomorrow morning. High pressure still fully in control. That's keeping our air stagnant. In fact, I've got some news for you there in a moment. Fog and low clouds, night and morning. Yeah, I think we've covered that. But what happens this weekend? Low-level rain and mountain snow above 3,000 feet will return this weekend. That's going to be a nice shot in the arm for the resorts who already have a fantastic base. Now we're just going to put some icing on the cake. Take a look at the Seattle waterfront. Things are clean and clear right now. You can see some very glassy water there. But as the sun was setting tonight, if you looked off towards Rainier, you could see some haze that was hanging out there. We do have some air quality issues. I'll show you in just a moment, but it's cool out there. 36 degrees right now. Winds are completely calm and humidity on the rise as we're seeing that fog filling in back once again. So the air stagnation advisory is now in place until 11 a.m. on Friday, tomorrow morning. It was originally supposed to expire on Wednesday, but it has been extended out because we've got some air quality issues. So lots of green dots, but we've got a couple new ones popping up here. The oranges that we're seeing down towards the South Sound near Tacoma there, that's unhealthy for sensitive groups. Again, for most of us, we're perfectly fine. It's just if you have asthma or any type of respiratory issue, be very careful with any jogging or exercise or yard work tomorrow. And then one spot in particular that I've been keeping a very close eye on is up towards Sumas, where we had all that the flooding that took place at the beginning of the month. 211 is literally very unhealthy. There's a little bit of a bowl there. So if you live in that region up towards Linden or Abbotsford there, just be very conscious tomorrow morning that your air quality is okay for you to get out and do the things you want to do. Taking a look at current temperatures right now, man, it is cold out there. 28 in Bremerton and Shelton. We got 35 in Tacoma, 28 in Olympia. 28 is a very popular number in Arlington right now. Bellingham is below freezing. 37 currently in Everett. Freezing out towards Forks. And if you think that's something, 20 in Winthrop, 26 Wenatchee, and currently 28 towards Ellensburg. So taking a look at the big picture, that ridge of high pressure that we've had in place has been very strong. The blue that you see there is marine layer cloud cover and fog inland there. But what's happening is this ridge is starting to break down for us and will start to bring some rain and snow into our neck of the woods tomorrow. Or excuse me, on Saturday night. So as we put Futurecast into motion here, there's Saturday night. We'll start to see that rain shower activity move in, and then it looks like it's going to turn to snow around 3,000 feet. Trying to get to the last button. There we go. Overnight tonight, we're going to get down to the freezing mark in Seattle. We'll get ourselves up into the upper 40s and lower 50s tomorrow, and then the rain and snow returns on Sunday.